Hi, Teresa here with Grow Financial and Associates. Today we are here with Blake from the American Heart Association, and today we're going to be chatting a little bit about moving more and the importance of that in our daily life to keep our healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to go ahead and let you share a little bit about what Move More is and what that means to American Heart Association, and then I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
Yes, so as we move into the month of April, it is Move More Month for the American Heart Association, and it's really designed around, breaking out of the barrier of sitting too much or, getting out of the humdrum everyday life of office working and to, work physical activity into your everyday activity. And there's some great tips that the American Heart Association has to, work it in a way that maybe you wouldn't think.
Why is it important to move more throughout your day?
Yeah, definitely. So, we're sitting too much, kind of like what you just touched on. The average, office worker is sitting for 8 hours a day, and it's been proven that that's, detrimental to your physical and mental health. It's a powerful tool. It's a stress reliever. And stress is linked to heart health and heart disease. So those are ways that you can easily combat that by getting up and moving a little bit more.
Yeah.
And if you're getting the recommended amount of physical activity a day, it's linked to lower risk of diseases, improving your mental health, and lesser risk of depression.
So that's so important. What does it mean to move more? What does that mean?
So it's a good goal to start and try to get about 150 minutes of exercise a week. So if you break that down, that's 30 minutes over 5 days. So it's really easy. So what can you do? Any movement is better than no movement. So getting up and walking around after a meeting before you go into your next meeting, scheduling that time to get up and move. Finding forms of exercise that you like and you can stick with are absolutely crucial to encouraging yourself to move more. So if you're not a runner, don't force yourself to run. But if you like to walk or the elliptical or, just taking the stairs, moving up and down, we'll talk about that a little bit later. But, finding ways to incorporate more movement into your everyday life, even without, going to the gym. There are ways that you can fit it in as well.
Yeah, I know. At some point, will set my alarm 10 minutes before the hour just to remind myself to get up and move. What is the easiest way to move more?
So the easiest way to move more is actually walking. Everybody walks. You have to do, you walk from point A to point B, you will get up and walk to the bathroom, you get up and walk to the kitchen, they get a snack. You do all of those things, you're walking every day. How can you incorporate more walking into your day? There's ways that you can make it fun. You can do things together, whether, you walk with your family, you walk with your pet. It's a great way to, really get yourself outside and moving in a way that doesn't really seem like exercise. You're also fitting in that quality time as well.
Love it. Grab a coworker too.
Absolutely.
All right. And how do you make moving more of a habit in your daily lifestyle?
Habit stacking or habit chaining are ways that you can kind of move them into, everyday things. Keep going, keep building those habits and, encouraging yourself and giving yourself little rewards and celebrating your wins as you go on.
Yeah.
A daily habit that we can easily work some movement into is brushing your teeth. Typically you're standing at the sink, looking at yourself in the mirror, and if it's in the morning, maybe you don't want to see what you're seeing in the mirror. So, you can incorporate some squats into that. You can pace back and forth or do some sidestepping, whatever you can do to just encourage a little bit more movement.
A little bit movement.
Get some things going, get the blood flowing in the morning, and then you're not looking at yourself super scary in the mirror either.
Yeah, that's a great tip. I love that one. I'm going to incorporate that. And how can the American Heart Association help us move more?
Absolutely, yes. So there's a lot of ways that the American Heart Association can help you move more. My personal favorite is participating in our Heart Walk. That's the campaign that I work on for the Heart Association here in the Capital Region. And it's a great opportunity to combine a lot of the things that we talked about today into one fun event. So the Heart Walk is September 21st, so it's a Thursday night, so we're doing something a little different.
So fun. Love it.
It's a great way to get your coworkers to come out, go home and get your family, get your pets and bring them out, and everybody participates in a nice walk. Walking is the easiest form of exercise that you can do.
Great.
And we're providing an opportunity for you to do it. So you can find out more information at heart.org/Capital Region Walk.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to getting out and walking more, especially as the sun starts to come out and stay out for a little bit longer. So
Yeah.
very exciting stuff.
That's wonderful. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing that. And we are going to share the link here so that you can check that out. And if you're interested in joining the walk in September, you will be able to find that in the link that we share here. But thank you for all those tips. I hope that you are all encouraged to just even one small little change can make a huge difference. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We
Yeah, Teresa,
appreciate
thank you
it.
so much.
Of course.